Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Connor. I am so glad to be back bringing you another workout after what has been an increasingly difficult time and stressful time for everyone, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. So for today's workout, we're going to be doing a 20-minute arms and ab workout. It's going to be 20 exercises, 20 minutes, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You don't need any equipment. All you need to get started is a soft surface. I am on a yoga mat. And it's going to be a high rep session, so we're going to do some supersets, some single sets. It's going to burn it out. So get some water, have it ready, and let's go. Okay, to get started, we're coming into a high plank. We're going to be bringing our knees in, and then knee to elbow, and repeat. And here we go. Knee in, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Knee in, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Now we really want to focus with this about keeping our abs tucked under in the high plank. We bring our knees in, not keeping them too close to the ground, really making sure we're engaging them so you can point your toe, getting that knee up, really close to our abdominals, and then crunching in the sides to get that oblique pressure as well on those spider touches. 10 seconds to go, and our first mini superset exercise. 2, 1. We're going to be staying in high plank, and we're going to be doing some elbow touches or shoulder touches. So you can either come to your elbow, or want to avoid rocking, or you can come to your shoulders a little bit further up. Here we go. We want to avoid rocking side to side. That's an over-exaggeration, but we want to try and stay stable. So you're using your core. You should be engaging your core. We don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. We want to be making sure we're keeping aligned through the center. You have to think about your center being really grounded throughout this. 15 seconds to go. Arms should be firing up, the core should be firing up. It's good, nice and early. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Coming onto our backs. We're going to be doing some cocoon. So we're putting our legs out as if they're above a water bottle, arms above our head. 1, 2, bring it in and out. 1, 2, bring it in, bring it out. 1, 2, bring it in, bring it out. So I'm just going to show you something we don't want to do. When we're coming in, we don't want to rock. We don't want to rock. We don't want to rock back. We're going to control that motion, pulling through our lower abs, and we're making sure we're engaging them. So, and if it's too hard to have your legs about water bottle height above the ground, bring them a little bit higher. 1, 2. The less you can swing through, the better. Let's control the movement. About 8 seconds to go. Get 1 or 2 more in. 2, 1. Good work. We're going to be staying on our back. I'm just going to switch around to the other side. We're going to be doing 1, 2 leg scissors. Legs up. Hands behind head. Crisscross down. Legs up. And then 2 scissors again. Join me. This one is definitely tough. We're going to make sure our lower back is really pressing to the ground. We don't want to be able to put our hands underneath. You want to make sure your lower abs and your abdominals are pressing into the ground, particularly on those crisscross down. 1, 2, up, crisscross down, back, up. 1, 2, up, crisscross down, and back. Up, 2, 1. Good work. We're going into a bicycle crunch. You know this one well. It's an easy one. That's all we're doing. We're doing it for the full 50 seconds in 2 and 1. Really focusing on getting that rotation. We don't want to be staying too central. We want to make sure that you're really getting that twist in. So some people go crazy here and lose their form, and it's actually not as useful.
is making sure we're bringing that knee as far up as we can. We want it to be getting as far up as we can, not getting to here. And really twisting across, not bringing those elbows in, keeping them nice and wide. You've got 20 seconds to go. Good work, 10 seconds, come on. Good work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. We're coming into a reverse bridge. We're going to do some tricep dips. Now, if you just want the regular version, we're just doing the dips here. If you want to add a little bit of difficulty, we're raising the leg. Those tricep dips, hands facing in the direction you are facing. Keeping that chest nice and open. Really putting the pressure into your triceps. It's easy to kind of lose balance and put the energy and the weight into the wrong region. So we want to make sure that we're really engaging the right areas. Still tucking your abs in here. Bellowing out or arching here. Making sure we're really targeting the right muscles and getting the most out of each exercise as well is really important. Got about 10 seconds left here. And then to everyone's favorite is next. I wonder if any of you can guess what everyone's favorite is. 2, 1, we're going to be doing knee and toe touches in crab. So that same position. We're going to be going knee, toe. It's everyone's favorite. Try and get athletic as possible. Here we go. Come on. Try to get that chest open, those abs. We don't want to be dipping too far down to here. We want to be keeping our hips up, crunching in, and really making the most of this exercise in this position. So we're not only getting our abs, but our arms getting a workout as well. Balance is getting a workout. We've got about 15 seconds left. Exhaling, good work. 2, 1, we're coming into plank. We're going to be bringing one knee at a time, center to opposite elbow to same elbow, angle and kick through. And then swap legs and join me. Opposite, same side, and kick through and wave all the way out. If you can, if you're laughing like me through the pain, as opposed to crying through the pain, maybe that's good, or screaming, or yelling. Woo! Sweat in the eyes is always fun. Making sure you're really getting that knee across. And then kicking through, giving yourself a full range of movement that you can in this exercise. You've got 8 seconds left here. I know this is a tough one. Here we go. We're staying in that plank and we're going to be doing toe touches. So we're pressing through down dog. Toe touch, and then plank jack. Join me. Really pressing up through your hips, and I feel as if there's anchors to magnetic weights from your hips that are pulling you up into the sky. So we're engaging our lower abs. Mind to body here. You can spread your feet a little bit further apart, so we're getting more an angle on that reach back. Not so far that the plank jacks don't make sense. So be able to jump apart. Arms and shoulders should be burning a little bit now. We've got 7 seconds left here. Give me one more. Come on, give me one more. Whilst I look at the next exercise. Okay, good work. We're staying in plank again, so we're burning out our arms here. That's good. And we're going to be extending opposite arm to leg, crunching in, extending and placing down to balance the side. It's tough, but it is halfway through. And if the easier version of this would be the same without the crunch in the middle, so it's just extending opposite arm to leg, place it down, opposite arm to leg, place it down so we cut the curl, but I challenge you to do it. You can do it. I don't know why I winked. Anyway, it's kind of gross. Okay. Ah, I think it was the sweat in the eye. Okay. Oh, this one's tough. I know. Good work. Got 5 seconds left. Okay, we're coming to standing position. We're doing a forward bend, putting one leg out to the side, and we're doing leg shuffles. Join me. Try and keep your hands flat on the ground. Giving that forward bend, elevating those hips. Lower abs getting worked here. Try and keep that weight into the hands, so we're bending over. Bit of agility right here, and really stretching that leg out to the side. Create that angle. We don't want to be bringing ourselves short. 20 seconds to go. I know the shoulders will be hurting here. They've been burning out a lot in training, but that's what we want. Whilst we're getting reps in, we're toning our shoulders. 5 seconds, give me a few more. Good work. I'm just going to straighten my yoga mat. Coming back into plank. I know we've been there a lot today. We're going to be doing a wide push-up on the outside of our mat. Narrow push-up on the inside of our mat. Jumping through, hands up and back out. Wide, narrow, jump through, hands up, back out to it. We've got a really fun one coming up next. That is not in plank. Now, of course, the modification for this is doing the push-ups on your knees and then giving me a burpee jump. If you can't do the burpee jump, if you have joint issues, just give me a plank jack. Instead of doing the burpee jump, give me a plank jack out to the side, okay? And you can do the push-ups on your knees. Do one more here for me, one more set. Good work. 2, 1. Coming onto our feet. Our burnout exercise. We're going to be doing 10 boxing reps standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Into a deep squat. 10 here. Repeat that for 50 seconds. Go hard. Get lots of reps. Make sure that squat, we're not leaning over or collapsing. We're getting nice and deep. Engaging. Keeping that energy. Bouncing forward. Make sure we're really extending. Burn it out. Come on, this is the high rep one. High rep one, so come on. Hitting the high heart rate section of the workout. Get deep, come on. 5 seconds. 2, 1, good work. Coming back into plank, you guessed it. And we're doing mountain climbers. You know how to do them. Burn it out with me. 5 seconds. Here we go, come on. Burn it out, making sure we're maintaining our form. Abs are tucked, bum is down, extending out the back, making sure we're not keeping short. These are big steps. Actually climbing the mountain, bigger the stride. Higher we go. I know heart rate is up now and this is tough, but keep going. But I want you to really focus on bringing that bum down, tucking those abs. And I'm doing this so I can actually talk to you. I can't talk to you all better now. There's 20 seconds to go, come on. Finish it with me. And we've got some stationary holds coming up. Come on, climb it out to the end. 2, 1. Great work, guys. We're coming into a high side plank hold. Coming onto one side, to a high hold. If you want, you can extend that leg. 2, 1, let's go. So you can extend the leg here if you want. I've got some hip issues at the moment, so I'm not going to do that. But please feel free to. It's important you pay attention to your own body. Athletes, everyday workers, everyone needs to pay attention to their own body and modify the exercises based on them. It's important to work out regularly, of course, and we also want to make sure that we're doing our body justice and not hurting it. Because if we get injured, we can't work out at all. Or we shouldn't be. Okay. 10 seconds. Engage those obliques. Pulling up. I feel like a straight line. It's harder than it looks, huh? 2, 1. Have the 10-second rest, because then we're going to be doing the other side. Whew, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Smile through it. Admire my new Italy fig. Here we go. Extending. This side, my hip is good, so I can do it on this side. That's my hip flex up. Anyone that cares. Whew. Yeah. No, this is a lot. It's good to get a sweat. And this is, although this is arms and abs focus, it is a full body workout, so I'm a big advocate for getting your full body moving every day. And even when you're focusing on a specific area, to give your full body a sweat and the blood moving to the full body is a great idea. Big fan of it. 5 seconds. And then we're coming to a new exercise I've never done before, so we're going to standing. We go. Bring our arms like a disc, rotating knee up, and then rotating and kick. So just like that, rotate with knee, and then opposite side, rotate with knee. And here we go. Really focusing on those abs, twisting and engaging them. Now I'm looking down the lens, which is a good focus point, but get yourself a focus point and imagine it pulling through the middle of your abs and literally ripping that six pack into the sacral sides, okay? Instead of swaying side to side as much, we want to really think about staying through that center line. And allowing the twist of the obliques. We've got about 8 seconds to go. Get one more in for me to do the work there. That's the fun one I'm going to continue to use. Okay, down on the ground into plank again. I know. And we're going to be doing some plank dips. So onto our elbows, tipping those hips side to side. Here we go. Then there's only 2 exercises to go. It's a 20-minute blast. I mean, it's 20 exercises that really get you going. And this is a real comprehensive, connected exercise. They're not separate, so as much. It's harder to talk at the end of the workout, isn't it? Whew! You know, if I'm talking less, which you probably would all enjoy, it'll actually be easier for you all. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go in those plank dips, and then we're moving on. Give me 5 more seconds, come on. Burn it out. 2, 1, we're coming onto our knees, and we're going to be doing some shoulder circles. Join me in 5 seconds. 2, 1, really extending through the fingers, engaging those abs too. Make sure we're tucking those abs in, and we're getting nice, tight, strong, powerful circles is what we want. Good work, guys. It's our second last exercise. We've done all the hard stuff now. After this, we've got a 1-minute plank hold, so there'll be no rest after this exercise. Straight into that plank. You can hold it for a minute, and then that's it. And that is it. Burn it out, burn it out. You can do this backwards or forwards. Woo! And I just say the next time you do this, do the opposite. If I wanted to give you a bonus exercise, I'd be doing this in the other direction. Come on, don't let up, don't let up. I know it's a simple one. And then we go straight into that plank, 1-minute plank. We'll do it this way. 1-minute plank, hold it out with me. Bump down, abs tucked in. Actually going to be harder than you think because we've done so much work standing on our hands and our shoulders and all those planks. Exercises based out of plank, but it's so good for you. So so good for you. Not long left. 20 seconds. A few more seconds here. And there we go. Awesome job, guys. It is so good to be back, giving you guys more videos, more options. This is an arms and abs focused workout, but really it did get all of the body. There will be a more intense and specific arms workout coming at home. There's going to be a resistance band workout coming. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and ask for workouts. You know, I had someone request a mini band resistance band workout, and that is coming later this week. It's really fun. I love the mini bands. They're so good for resistance and toning, so that'll be coming soon. Let me know what you think. It's so good to be back. Stay fit, stay healthy. See you guys soon. Bye.